Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a speech and language therapist and orofacial myofunctional therapist, and I want to talk to you about the froggy mouth, which sounds funny and looks kind of funny, but is really, really good for helping to correct the swallow pattern when there is any facial accessory muscle or tongue thrusting going on, which your dentist might mention to you, or your speech or your myofunctional therapist might mention to you. Those swallowing patterns don't serve us well for our teeth, our lymphatic drainage, or our sleep and breathing. So this is really simple. It does need to ideally be prescribed by a dentist or overseen by your dentist or your speech therapist to check that it's being used correctly. But essentially, in 15 minutes a day, it's going to help to repattern your swallow. And their study showed that nearly 90% with consistent daily use have repatterned their swallow just by wearing it. So I'm going to show you. It comes in a little case, 3 different sizes. There's blue, which is for the younger children, red, which is for older children and most adults, and then there is a bigger size, which is for usually a large man, because really the froggy mouth, we want the product to be just slightly smaller than the person's actual lip width. So as you can see from the side, it looks like this. And we're going to put it in with this at the top, which is like the top of your lips, the slight little divot like the top of a heart. It's just going to simply go in. And take it out. So your lips are just holding it here. And during that time, your tongue is going to be resting in the roof of the mouth, which you'll already know about because you'll be working with a speech therapist, a dentist, or a myofunctional therapist about that. And hopefully you've already learned a little bit about where the tongue rests and how the tongue swallows. But when this is in, your tongue will not be able to push forwards. And your lips and cheeks and chin muscles won't be able to help out in that swallow. So for that 15 minutes a day, you're not thinking about your swallowing, you're just relaxing. I would like you to be sitting upright, so watching TV. You could be reading, you could be walking around the house, you'd be pottering, but of course you're not talking, you're not eating, and you're not laying down or slumping down flat. You're sitting. Holding the product in your lips, sitting quietly, 15 minutes a day, consistent use to retrain the swallow.